Hey, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why some people become truly successful while others remain stuck in the same place? Well, let me tell you a story that might just change the way you look at challenges in life. Once, in a small town, there lived a boy who eagerly waited for his summer holidays every year. One summer, he went to visit his grandfather, and like always, they spent their days playing and sharing stories. But one afternoon, the boy curiously asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you tell me how I can achieve that?" His grandfather simply nodded with a smile and took him to a nearby nursery. There he bought two small plants and brought them home. Without saying much, he planted one in a pot and placed it inside the house, safe from all harm. The other he planted outside in the open, exposed to the sun, wind, and rain. Looking at the two plants, the grandfather turned to the boy and asked, "Which one do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and confidently replied, "The one inside the house. It's safe from storms, harsh sunlight, and animals. The one outside is in danger all the time." His grandfather only smiled and said, "Let's wait and see." Years passed and the boy grew older. When he returned to visit his grandfather again, he was reminded of the question he had asked long ago. "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you never gave me an answer. And this time I really want to know." His grandfather smiled once more and led him to the place where they had planted the first plant. The boy saw that it had grown, but it was still small and fragile. Then his grandfather took him outside, where the other plant had been placed. To the boy's amazement, it had turned into a giant tree, its strong branches stretching far and wide, providing shade to everyone passing by. Looking at his grandson, the old man asked, "Tell me, which plant grew bigger? Which one is stronger?" The boy hesitated for a moment before replying, "The one outside." "But how is that possible, Grandpa? It had to face so many dangers. Shouldn't it have remained weak?" His grandfather chuckled and said, "That's where you're mistaken. The plant outside had to face storms, heavy rains, and harsh sunlight. But with every challenge, its roots grew deeper and stronger. It learned to withstand the difficulties. And that is what made it grow into the mighty tree you see today. The plant inside, on the other hand, was safe, but it never had the chance to struggle, to fight, or to grow strong. It remained small and weak because it never faced any real challenges." He then placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "Life is just like this. If you choose comfort over struggle, you may remain safe, but you will never grow to your full potential. But if you embrace challenges, push through difficulties, and step out of your comfort zone, you will grow stronger, wiser, and more successful. Never fear obstacles, my son. They are not meant to stop you. They are meant to make you stronger." The boy stood there staring at the giant tree, lost in thought. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. Isn't it true for all of us? We often see difficulties as roadblocks, as reasons to give up, but in reality they are stepping stones to success. Every struggle, every challenge we overcome makes us more resilient. Just like that tree, the more we endure, the stronger we become. So the next time life throws a challenge your way, don't run from it. Face it. Learn from it. Grow through it. Because the hardships of today are the very things that will shape the success of your tomorrow.